Where they are in the buggy, it's like 320 yards.
Okay. So you go in 3 wood.
Yeah.
Hole number 4, Pierre Closterman.
So he was
French national.
Yeah, joined the Glasgow RAF. He was the first French pilot to land in Normandy. And he won the Grand Croix de la Légion d'Honneur, which is like the...
It's like the best one, like the
purple... like the Victoria Cross.
Yeah.
The Victoria Cross, yeah, it's basically French, is one of them.
Okay, very impressive. Can't live up to these people when you hit your tee shot.
No.
You know, they are literally incredible. So 3 wood, just straight?
Yeah. I'm going kind of over the bunker, I think.
Think? Your choice.
Yeah, I'm just not sure of the line. I'm going over the bunker. No, I'm not.
So you're going right at the bunker, but I think you would have struggled to clear the bunker.
I would have done with that strike, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have had to nut it.
Yeah. Okay. It's just in the semi on the right. It's about 240 to clear the bunker.
Yeah. The wind's this way.
Yeah.
Hold it up against the wind.
Over bunker?
Yeah.
Into the trees.
Just try to start it too far left, there's no need. That could be issues.
Good.
So James finds his. A little bit of an upslope, but pretty good lie.
Yeah, 103.
103. Wind in a bit off the right more.
Yeah.
More right than in.
Yeah. I'm going like little pitching wedge.
And are you going to ride the slope or are you going to try and drive it back down to a normal flight?
I'm hitting wedge and going to lower it.
Okay. Out to the right.
On the green. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah.
It's one of them. You need to make birdies and you hit that, you're like...
It's a 5 out of 10, isn't it?
Yeah. It's basically, it's going to be a par, but that's not good enough.
It might be good enough for the hole, but you've got to go find mine now.
So you get... Steve's found his boys hit the trees. Try and find it in there. There he is, just buried right there. That's about 100.
113.
113. There's one way you hit the number. Well, so you hit the club that you have for that number and kind of
whack a 58.
thump it, yeah.
Just a silly play. It's an iron there.
Yeah.
You know, I knew I couldn't go right, so I've just hit it over here. You know, you can only play for that.
So you got 113 and you're hitting 58.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to come out pretty hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna trap it. Tell you what, I put the ball down. The lie's not actually as bad as it looks.
No?
No.
54?
It's like teed up in there. It's like asking me to fly, but 54.
Just turning left of the pin. Up there?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good shot from there.
Happy with that.
Do you think you like, because it's kind of into wind with 58, it would have been struggling a little to get there?
I could have. I was seeing like a trap pull off the middle,
Yeah.
You know, if it was actually down in the grass, I would have probably stuck with it.
Yeah, but the lie wasn't too bad.
No,
so...
but I'm changing the dynamics. So if I go this way, you got to remember I'm changing the loft.
Yeah.
So I'm turning it into a 54. So sometimes it's not like I'm trying to impress you that I can hit my 58 that far. I'm actually manipulating it so I can go down steeper.
Distance doesn't impress me, Steve.
I know, because it kicks your ass. So James, birdie chance. Me just inside, birdie chance.
Needs to start holing, though.
Yeah. Like you said, it wasn't a bad shot, but it was so directionally challenged.
Yeah.
You could argue if you'd hit the fairway, you'd have had better control, so. Pot kettle black, after I've come from the deep rough, but he's rolling.
Oh. Sit down.
Sit down. I struck thee. I struck thee. Came right out the middle.
Just got to go for it. Bye. So it shows kind of, we had in Etretat last night, had quite a big thunderstorm with a lot of rain.
Yeah, it really cleared the air, didn't it?
Yeah. It kind of shows it's obviously been here because it is soft, which is great because it's completely different to anything else so far.
It is, yeah. The quality of the greens, very good. So under this concept, I have a very good way of reading the greens. If I can put a good stroke on it, James, surely there's only one thing that can possibly happen.
That, there you go.
Come to France, people. The grass is greener. Team USA.
Literally.
All day.
All square. How far?
132. What a beautiful golf hole.
This is a cracker. Who's this one named after, Steve?
Number 5, Major John Howard. So Great Britain. Very, very cool.
What was his gig?
Put this sign up. This is really cool.
There we go. If you want to read a bit more, glider infantry.
Glider.
That's pretty cool. How far did you say it was?
So it's 135 yards. We're on hole number 5. So this is Major John Howard, Great Britain. He's like in charge of some gliders, and they went in and like captured a bridge. And it says he had one of the best honours you can get in the military.
Sweet.
That's impressive. This hole is beautiful, but that is impressive. Wind's coming off the left a bit.
Yeah.
I have pitching wedge.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's an interesting wind because you want to almost hit extra into it to take the water out of play, but it's very narrow. I think that back bunker would not be the best place to go.
No.
So I am going to try and like hit that one. Go for the 1,000,000 points. I need to shore this thing up. That's how I was trying to hit it, but I'm not sure it's enough. Go, go, go. Oh. Stop.
Ooh.
Oh. That is a couple yards to the right of the pin. If it's on line, it's magnificent. But it shows you the tight game that we're playing. I think it's that identical shot, just a little more poke. Yeah.
I've got, yeah, same club.
Same club?
Yeah.
You going same shot?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just like a 3/4?
Yeah, just kind of give it a bit of a thump.
When I told that to go, I thought, no, it'll clear the front edge. It didn't. That's a better shot, look. Turning into that wind a bit. Good safe shot, but even that one's a little short. So a little hole, but a little devious.
They always say, like, you don't need to have a long par 3 to make it good.
Exactly, and I would totally agree, and I think this is a textbook example of that.
Okay, so up to the green, Steve kind of just short. So he's pitching up the hill. It's a pretty straightforward pitch, to be honest. I've spun back onto the front edge. And I'm going to see that one. First bounced, it was like dead.
It's just a little softer here than it was where we played last time.
Yeah, you could almost have pitched that where it is now.
Yeah, I pitched it where I was trying to pitch it. You know, it was a wrong decision there from a technical standpoint. Exactly what I was trying to do. How foolish do I feel right now? Probably had done that with 54, landed it there. Maybe even a 50. Need to practice with my 50 a bit more. I'm not utilising that one around the greens. I think that can happen to a lot of people when you carry 4 wedges and don't have a great deal of time to practice. That could be very good. Oh, Jamesy boy. It's given. But I thought that was in, I really did. I really did. I feel for you, my friend.
That hurts.
You need a couple of these to drop.
Yeah.
More so because you need the birdie.
Yeah, well, it's alright. I've just come up with 103 challenges.
Yeah.
If I win, I get 5 points. If I lose, I get 5 points in each of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd still mess it up somehow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well made.
To work a little harder for that than I would have liked.
Yeah, as you say, it was kind of like that first bounce, it just died.
It's just
it is soft.
It's just a tad softer. You know, it would be the equivalent of in the UK being used to playing in August, not playing for a couple months, and then
yep.
You know, end of November, the green's still being good, just a bit softer. Got to adapt, mate. You got to adapt.
Okay, 6th hole, 515 metres. I'll get to the person who it's named after when we get down to the board. This looks like a beauty.
Beautiful hole. It's hit the fairway. It's a little speed slot. You're thinking birdie once you get this away.
Yeah. Down the left, it's gonna get a massive bounce, I reckon that. Yeah. Nice line that.
Not the perfect strike, but it's gone down the chute. You had to hit the fairway.
Yeah.
A rip that missed the fairway was meaningless. So that's worked its way down. I think you can still hit it 30 yards past that. I think if you can get a good one, I think it will really chase.
If I get a good one at the moment.
If you get a good one. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, how does the rest go? He smoked it and needs to get out the tree line. Didn't hear anything, so...
No, it landed in the middle of the fairway.
Oh, big boy then. Let's get down there.
A bit bottomy.
Yeah?
A little bottomy. But good. Perfect, thank you, Terence.
So James is a bit blocked. Terence Otway was the was the gentleman this hole was named after. And I'm really excited to go to the museum tomorrow, because it sounds like who he was in charge of saved a load of lives, but his troop and the people in his command also lost a lot. You know, very sad. You know, like I say, I wanna learn some more tomorrow. James needs a low cut.
Yeah, 217.
217.
Going one.
Punch one.
I'm gonna.
And are you trying to take? Are you prepared to brush this tree?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go through like, well, under the branches.
Okay.
Gonna have to turn a fair bit as well.
Yeah, there's just no flight to that. It's worked out okay.
It's hard on the downslope to get one iron up enough.
I don't think I wouldn't have used one iron.
4 doesn't get me there. I got to get to the green.
I think you could, or I would have tried to cut it more, so you could get some of that.
Yeah, then I run the risk at the moment the way I'm hitting it of not getting it coming back.
You need a birdie, boy.
Yeah, so if I need a birdie, surely it's better to kind of go percentage and not try and overturn it.
I'll tell you what, I'll make an eagle here, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Which is a strong statement, because I got a lot to do still for you. 202. It feels into.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? And that pin looks like it's kind of off the right, maybe? Into off the right?
How's it into? Even that, I suppose. The par 3 we played was there.
Yeah. How far you got? 202.
202.
In 4?
Yeah, got 5.
5.
Got a bit of a downhill. I'm going to try and cut it off the pin. Pretty much the shot I played on the first.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind if it doesn't. This one, it doesn't matter if it doesn't come back.
That is wide. You can get away with it.
I struck it. As soon as I strike it, I didn't have to worry about the tree, but not much commitment to that at all, as the shot has shown. So I've opened the door for James. If you can get it in there tight, put some pressure on me.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of green misses, you're in a better position.
I'm in a better place. You got a good lie though. If it was firm, be a little worried, but you're playing back into the wind.
You can land this maybe halfway to the pin.
Yeah, this is actually a good opportunity. Go. Very good. Good shot.
Okay, so Steve, the other side of the bunker. Lots of green to work with. It's onto a downslope, so this should be pretty tight, annoyingly. He's played that nice. It's just going to keep going now. So I think that's hit kind of almost like between the fringe and the green. Yeah, if it had gone on another, if it landed another foot forward, it was stiff.
Completely different sounds, wouldn't it, to the land?
Okay. So Steve's got 10, 11 feet. That's nice up there. Okay.
I did a little too straight there. Well, that's disappointing. And James can compound that. Played a very good pitch. I swung a little bit, I think. On James's angle, it's just straight up. This will get him one up and level the birdies. Yeah, very good. Good birdie. I like the third. You know, it wasn't the hardest because it was soft, but you still had to like fully commit. Yeah. It's an easy one to like dump just short. You know, I like the technique. Good clean up, good birdie, one up. What more is there to say about this man's brilliance?
That's it.